First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. The rebound by Maggette. The Clippers lead by 3.
2 minutes.
Here's Kaman. Tries to hit him. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Durant. Oh, KD against contact inside.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Inside. Out to Leonard. Pass to Brand. Leonard left side. 4-3. Leonard, a threat from deep.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
.59 seconds left in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Richards. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Richards has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Maggette. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Number 13, Paul George.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. The kick out to Paul. Here's Brand. 5 to shoot. George for 3. Richards pulls it in. The Suns trailing. In transition. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
Back to George. Right wing. Here's a 3 from Paul. Counted from distance. Paul's got 8.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Durant. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Clippers ahead, up 3. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Suns trail by 3. Outside Booker. Pass to Richards. Banked it in off the glass. 10 points for him.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Free. Here's Kaman. Defended by Dunn. Back to George. 4 on the clock. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Boy, you have to love his demeanor today. Paul George has been dialed in, nothing distracting him.
On the take, Booker. Durant for 3. Paul George pulls down the board.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate.
Oh, hey! How about that?
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Alec. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Phoenix making some changes. To the inside. Here's Plumlee. The bank shot, no good.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
McGiddy. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Bull. For the tie. And he drops that one in. Bull's gotten his first points in this one.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule. Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Jones with the ball. Guarded now by George. And here's O'Neal. Into the lane. And the layup is good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pass to McAdoo. George for three. Plumlee pulls down the board. Ooh, it's stolen.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's McGiddy. No good with a layup. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Phoenix shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Now a timeout called by the Clippers. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Another big cheer for your Suns. Houston team. Make some noise.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your Mike Squad. T-shirt time, everyone. Let's go.
The Suns leading. Here's Jones. Pass to Plumlee. Off target with the open look. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Brand. Solid defense from Bol. George with a steal. It's George on the wing. The kick out to Paul. Shot on the wing. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Paul's got 10 points. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
To the paint. Here's George. And George with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Back to Jones. To the inside. Here's Bol. It's hauled in by Brand. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's George. And he drives in. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Some nights as a defender, you just shake your head because Paul George uses his outstanding reach to get through the defense.
Outside Jones. Outside Bol. From deep. The shot that time not on target. Here's Brand. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's Los Angeles up by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Clippers in the lead. George outside, and he commits the intentional foul. Phoenix making some changes.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so here are the Clippers. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Paul for 3. Richards pulls it in. Here's Phoenix. Back to Booker. To the middle. Richards' shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 5. George with it. Beal picks him up. Pass to Brand. Back to George. Here's McAdoo. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit from in close.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
And here are the Clippers now. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
And Leonard drops them both.